What's up, everybody? This is Drew. Today's video is a good one. We are going to talk about why I think every DJ, every freaking videographer, every photographer, MC, host, whatever you are, if you're in the industry of events, you know, somewhere where you attend events, you know, I don't care if you're a bartender, it doesn't matter. If you're any type of event worker, service operator, whatever, you need to have an iPad photo booth. It's something that is gonna make you an extra $400 per event, and I'm gonna tell you why. So let's get right into it, you guys. Think about it. If you're a photographer, and you've already been dealing with, let's just say for a wedding, for example, the bride and groom, they know you, they trust you, they're gonna hire you. Think about it. If you're offering a photo booth, which I think the iPad photo booth is the best photo booth to offer, you can offer it for $400, $300 for their whole event. If you're gonna be there already, it's not like you have to charge them a travel fee because you're gonna be there already. So why this is a good option, the iPad booth, is because it doesn't require you to actually stand there next to it to make sure that it's working. And this is something you can pitch to your customers, right? Your clients. Let them know that it's an all digital experience. Don't say the word iPad, even though it's an iPad photo booth. You kind of cheapen, I guess you could say cheapen the experience, or it might be a red flag to the customer if they're thinking like, oh, it's an iPad. How can you run a photo booth off an iPad? Which you can, and you guys know it's a great photo booth option still. So anyways, like I was saying, you know, you offer it as a digital experience. You let them know that they can have it for their whole event, and also you can give them reassurance and let them know, like, yes, I won't be there for every single session that someone's using the booth because I will be busy, but you know, you got to let them know that the booth does run itself, doesn't require anyone to stand there. Let them know that, you know, for that fact alone, the photos are going to be more intimate. You're going to have couples kissing more, maybe a little butt slap or whatever the freaking case is, things that won't happen if there is an attendant there. And you can also reassure them, your clients, that if there is an issue, you'll be there to check on it. And you can let them know that, you know, throughout the night, you may go look a couple times to make sure that it's running. And the fact that you are there on site is gonna help a lot. I'm not sure if I talked about this yet, but another reason why you having a photo booth to offer your customers is important is they may want a photo booth, but they may not want to deal with someone else. You guys, I got married last year and it was draining having to deal with all the little moving parts, and you know, we didn't even hire, we just had an event planner, but there's still small little things we had to deal with people to get our event going. So, you know, for me, I think it's easier to deal with one less person. I already have the trust, and like, let's say if it was a DJ and they had a photo booth, I would be more inclined to go with them because I trust them, I know them, and yeah, so I don't know if that makes any sense. But the money, let's talk about the money. This is why I'm making this video, is to get you guys to get going and to make more money. You know, $400 may not sound like a lot to you. If you're a DJ, maybe you're making a couple grand for your event. I know some DJs making well over that. But think about it, it's another thing you're adding to your services. Another reason why someone may want to hire you as a DJ could be the fact that they're going to get a solid deal on a photo booth. So that's another thing. You know, you got to think of your brand and what you're offering. They may go with you just for that reason. And you know, again, the iPad photo booth is the best option for this because it's easy to learn. It's a lot less components. I always say this, you know, it's an iPad and the photo booth shell with some software, that's it. Your traditional other photo booth will have a camera body with the lens and then a bunch of cables going from that to the laptop, then that to the flash, and it just gets so complicated. These booths are simple, easy to set up, which is another big key component because, you know, let's just say you're a DJ. I keep going back to DJ. So if you're a DJ, you have all your other equipment you got to set up for your event. You know, you don't want to risk your DJ business for setting up a DSLR booth that's going to take you 45 minutes to an hour. Not to mention take up a ton of space in your car, right? You have to think of that as well. The iPad photo booth is compact, easy to set up, and you know, you can easily put your photo booth in the front seat of your car. If you have one with a case, maybe you may need some space in the back seat. But you have to consider that space, that time, because on event day, you guys all know that it's hectic, it's crazy. So there's so many more reasons I can get into this, but these are just the main reasons why I think you guys, you know, event planners, DJs, photographers, videographers should get into the business. And it's an easy $400 if you want to do just the photo booth. You could throw it in the corner, make that money passively, you know. So you do the math. Let's just say you're booked. Let's just say you have maybe 30 events lined up through the year. Let's just say you're able to close out half of them, you know, 15 times 400, you do the math. That's just extra income that you would have from not really spending much more time anyways. And again, think about it. You don't have to pay for delivery. You're already going to be there, so you're already saving money on gas. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys found any value in it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and yeah, so if you're new to this channel, you guys, I make content like this all the time. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and check out my other videos. And yeah, I hope that was valuable, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.